Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Thomas from RohmerFitness, and you may or may not have ever heard of the 100-day challenge before. But essentially what it is about a week from today, on September 22nd, there are only going to be 100 days left in the year 2017. So what the 100-day challenge is essentially you pick a goal and you do something every day for the last 100 days of the year. Now, of course, it could be anything. You can use this to improve any area of your life, but because this is a fitness channel, obviously, we're going to stick with the fitness topic here and how you can use this challenge to create and build a new fitness habit. So, for example, you would do something that you could do every day. So maybe you just do 100 push-ups every day for 100 days. You do 100 burpees every day for the next 100 days. 100 jumping jacks. You run a mile every day for the next 100 days. Maybe you go on a 15-minute walk every single day. Something like that, something that you can easily do every single day for the next 100 days. So for example, I wouldn't really advise doing something like an hour of weightlifting every day for the next 100 days. That's going to run your central nervous system into the ground. You're going to overtrain yourself, and you're going to quit, and you're going to feel bad about yourself, and it's just not going to work out very good for you. I would not recommend lifting weights 7 days a week. So that's why you can still lift weights, 3 to 4 days a week, whatever it is you're doing. But in addition to that, you want to have something else that you're going to be doing every single day for the next 100 days, starting on September 22nd. So it's really not about the actual exercise or thing you're doing, because doing 100 push-ups for the next 100 days is not gonna be the make or break thing ultimately that allows you to go from wherever you're at to your end goal. It's really more about building up that discipline and creating that new fitness habit, because there's a lot of research on habits out there as to how long it takes to actually form a new habit. And some research says 21 days, other research says 66 days. One thing is for certain though, if you're able to do, whatever it is you want, like 100 burpees every day for the next 100 days, you're definitely going to be forming a new solid habit in regards of fitness. Now, when it comes to this challenge, plain and simple, most people are not going to be successful with it. They're going to fail, they're going to quit, they're going to drop out, and all of that stuff. And I really don't want that to be the case for you. So what are some things you can do to help increase your chances of actually being successful with this and completing it? Well, the first thing I would say is don't go into it expecting to be perfect. I understand it's a 100-day challenge, but think of it this way. Let's say you get really busy on one of those 100 days, or something random comes up and you skip a day, you miss a day. But in the end, you still completed 99 days out of the 100. So let's say, for example, you're running a mile every single day. That's still 99 miles that you ran in the past 100 days, which is probably, 99 more than you ran in the past 100 days if you're trying to start a new habit of running. So that's still very positive. That's still amazing. 99 out of 100 is excellent. If you made 99 out of 100 on a test, you'd be pretty happy, right? So I would take that mentality and tell yourself at the start of this, hey, look, obviously 100 is the goal, but if I don't hit that, it's okay. Instead, what I really want to do is just try to strive for 90 out of 100. If I can hit 90 days out of the total 100, I will be golden. I will be good. You would have done so much more still in that 100 days than you've ever probably done in the past 100 days. So that's excellent. And I mean, think of it. If you get a 90 out of 100 on a test score, you're pretty happy. That's still an A. So that's how I want you to focus on it heading into the challenge if you're going to do it. The other thing I would recommend is to go ahead and plan ahead. So what you want to do is every night or the day before, you want to plan out exactly kind of what your schedule is going to be and when you're going to do that mile run or that walk or the 100 push-ups or whatever the case may be, because life is hectic, it's random, it's crazy. Some days you're going to have are busier than the others, and if you just kind of go into it haphazardly, like, yeah, I'll do it later, and then the next thing you know, the day is over and you already missed a day. So you want to catch that ahead of time. So every night before you go to bed, you want to kind of think about your schedule, plan it out, and say, okay, you know, I'm going to have this free time right here. That's when I really need to do it. Or, okay, I know, you know, this week on next Thursday, I'm going to have this school project due. I'm going to have to work an 8-hour shift. I'm going to be really busy on that day. So what I'm going to have to do on that day is wake up 30 minutes earlier than I usually do so I can make sure I get my run in and I don't miss my day. You have to plan ahead, and you have to, you know, be aware of all these roadblocks that are going to come and try and trip you up, because it will happen. And when you run into those roadblocks, most people just quit right there. But if you have a plan in place and you know what to do when you hit those roadblocks, you can overcome them and keep going towards your goal. It's not a matter of if you can avoid these obstacles, you're going to run into them. It's just how can you overcome them. So that would be kind of my mentality going into it. Focus more on building up the discipline, building up the habit. It's not about doing the biggest, sexiest thing, you know. It's just about picking something and doing it 100 days straight and building up a nice new fitness habit. So that's going to be it for my video today. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And also, while you're at it, hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with my latest tips and videos. And if you want to check out the 100-day challenge, it'll be in the description box down below. And other than that, I will be talking to you next time.